This is Uncle Charlie, the old gamer, with you. I am on the road between Ferry's Crossing and Crow's Rock Castle. Ferry's Crossing down here, Crow's Rock Castle up here. And I'm at this, right at the intersection of these two roads, right in front of this set of buildings. This is the road to Timberton to the upper left here. I wanted to show you the bounties. There are 21 bounties you can get in the game, and this is where you get them. Here is the bounty sign. I've already found that this one is in Drakenden. Way back when I first started this character, probably around level 12 or 13, maybe 15. I came here, I didn't save the game first. I checked the board, and the first one's in Drakenden, which means I can't get to it until at least level 40 or so, 35 at least, but now I've gone up to 44. So I've got most of the map worked out, and I'm going to dedicate myself now to getting as many of the quests as possible. Now, if I would have saved it and Drakenden would have come up, I could have reloaded the save game and maybe gotten Bellevue or Masquerel or some other place I'd been to. If you reload a save game before you check the board, you can manipulate what comes up. At least that's my theory. I'm going to see if I can't prove that. And so anyway, Drakenden is where this one is. This is Richford, the guy that you have to get the reward from after you've done the bounty. And he will get chased around. This is roughly where he starts. He's not going to finish the game there. When you're done with the bounties, he'll be out here or between the buildings or back behind the buildings. There's no telling, because he's going to get chased around and you're going to have to go killing things to keep him in one place so you can talk to him. So I am going to get to Drakenden. The best way to do that right now for me is to go up the road to Timberton, port to Mistdale Castle, then go down south to the sports arena at Mistdale and use their portal to get up near Drakenden. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will resume when I get there. Uncle Charlie, the old gamer, signing off. There he is. That's the bounty target. I'm at the crossroads at Drakenden, the mage there. Come on. His name is Robin, and now he's dead. I haven't actually done Drakenden yet. However, since I'm here, and this mage gives the quest for killing lionfish and getting their spleens, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that. Oops. While I'm doing all these bounties, so just lead them into the fire by walking away from them. Okay, so now I'm going to make my way back to Timberton and down to that unnamed little bunch of buildings. I don't think it's even really a town. To the board, and when I get there, I will resume recording. And here I am back, and you can see a skeleton mage has made his way in, and he's attacking the barman, and the barman's dead. Not to worry, the barman will come back to life. I've seen him die 4, 5, 6 times in a single game. Okay, so there's Richford. You disposed of yet another scoundrel. Take this reward in the name of the Ankarian people, and let's see what I get. 10,580 gold, 3,450 experience. Come over to the board. First, I'm going to save it. Let's see what I get. Porto Draco. Okay, female cut person in the cliffs, south near the cliffs. That's great, that's fine. However, let's go ahead and I'm going to save that so that I've got her. And female cut purse, I'm going to name it. I am going to reload that game using F8. I haven't seen it. Now let's see what it is. Sakara Priest near Gloomoor. Alright, so it does work. Do a quick save, and if you don't like what comes up, or if you can't get to it, reload that quick save and check the board again. Now I like that female cut purse, so I'm going to quit this. I am going to load that one up. Where it is. There we go. Female cut purse. And once again, female cut purse south near the cliffs at Porto Draco. And I will resume recording once I get there. Uncle Charlie, out. Here I am back with you again. I took the portal to Mascarell, portal from Timberton. Then I hooked it down the road south, just past Porto Draco, and I took the little wooden bridge there over the river. And that female cut purse is right there, Calisto.
Feel my rage.
I take her out. I'm already done here. I'm not even going to bother. Let's see what level these guys are. Level 23, yeah. I've been home sitting here for about 45 minutes, and I've already leveled twice. Alright, so I'm now going to head back north up to Mascarell, and I'm going to port back to Timberton, and I'll resume once I get back to Richford and the board. Later. And as you can see, the barman is alive again. And Richford, looks like the same reward as before. This time, oh, Gloomoor, Sakara Priest. Okay, let me take a look. I don't think I've actually been to Gloomoor. So I think I'm going to, no, Gloomoor is right here. I think, no, Gloomoor is here. Alright, I'm going to finish Drakenden, and I will resume showing you where the bounties are when I get to Gloomoor. Clear Drakenden, and I've gone to Gloomoor. I'm almost done there, and you can see here's the town proper, and I am down here by the Eye of Hell. As a portal, I just killed whatever presented itself to me there. I come over this way. Let me get ready. Not that I think that I'm going to need any of this stuff over here. Ooh. What level are these sons of guns? Oh, hey. Well, there you can see him. Hator, I think his name is.
And now it's curtains.
And bingo. Okay. And you know what? That's about it. I'll get back to you when I am talking to Richford and getting the reward. So long. Alright, and after some sleep, I am back. And here I am talking to Richford. And slightly more gold than last time. I'm not sure about the points. I can't remember. And Porto Vallum, Orc Leader north of the graveyard. That's an easy one. Porto Vallum, way down here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and port there, and I'll be back with you in just a few. Okay, we have ported to Porto Vallum from Timberton. Target is north of the graveyard. Here's the graveyard, just north of the portal, and that's not him. There he is. Gilbert. An orc named Gilbert. Yeah. And then, of course, there's his brother Sullivan. And I'm going to port back, and I will be back when I reach Richford. And here I am back at Richford. 11,040, 11,040, and 30,450 experience. The Ronin in the Graveyard of Slater's Grave, which is an interesting one. And I'll tell you what, you don't port there. You can go ahead and you can run it. It's just as quick as going, it's even quicker probably than going up to Timberton. And you know what? Quicker than going up to Timberton, taking the port to Slater's Grave, and then coming back down to the graveyard. And if you don't know where the graveyard is, you might have a bit of trouble getting there. It's not quite to Slater's Grave properly. So as a matter of fact, it's not very far at all. And we're being chased. Let's just stop. Nice thing about the mage, all he has to do is drop a fire spiral and pause, and everybody dies. He dies, she dies, everybody dies. And remember, it's my Lochnar, you bitch. Okay, and I think I've just gone past the graveyard because I see them. Here we go. This should be it. Yep, there we go. And there it is. The Theharenod. Strange name. Anyway, that bounty's down. And nothing else there worth looking at. So, taking a look at the map, there are the ladies, one of whom you meet, then she sends you back this way to rescue her sisters, and once you get them out, that's where they stay for the rest of the game. And now I'm just on my way back, and there we go. Now where do I go? Goblin Shaman Moorbrook, and I don't believe I have actually been to Moorbrook yet. Because Moorbrook is right there. Okay. And I don't want to go there yet. I want to... my tactic is to go to Braverock Castle at this point. Talk to Arnhem, Sharifa, whoever. Get the quest come down to Shadar Nur. Get the final piece. Get Glubba... Jar, port to Mistdale Castle, then come over, grab all the quests at Moorbrook, drop him, Glubba, at his home here, which is a copy of the town from Diablo, and complete all those quests. And since this is Moorbrook right here, I'll go ahead and do the Moorbrook bounty at that point. As you can see, these guys are starting to come in. So, oh yeah, there's 2 silver wolves. So Richford will start getting chased away anytime. Anyway, that's where I am at this point. I will be back later. Okay, I'm back. And we're going to head over to the Accursed Ruins to get the Moorbrook bounty. Here I am in Moorbrook, and the bounty is in the exact same ruins where you will find the curse, the quest, the Accursed Ruins, and it's basically straight east. Come on, follow me. The more points I get, there we go.
People don't make jokes about magicians.
And there he is. There's Baltasar. So that specially marked ghost was the target for the Accursed Ruins, and Baltasar was the bounty. Now let's see how many more points we can get here. Let's just walk around here, make sure we get the whole thing mapped out. Oh, there's some mages. Let's nail them. Ooh! Solmeier's Unfaltering Ring. Hooray! Now I've got Solmeier's Staff, and I've got 2 of the rings. Actually, I'm thinking I might have 3 of the rings. Not that I need them with this set. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go back over here to Moorbrook. I'm going to turn in that quest. I'm going to get myself back to Timberton and then down to the down to Richford, turn that quest in, and I'll be back at that point. All right, later, all. Back with you. I got back here to the little village and spoke to Richford and got the reward, and then checked the board here without first remembering to restart the recording. So now I've got to get the Dark Elf Warrior in South Hedgenton, which is along the river. That's easy. I will get to that, and I will resume from there. On that last one, I forgot to start recording before I hit the Dark Elf by the cave over at South Hedgenton. When I realized I hadn't recorded it, I went ahead and I did a shortcut to record the last 5 minutes of play. So that's why you didn't have anything, didn't hear me talking over that. I just showed you the kill. And I'm hoping that you were able to see where it was. It's basically, like the sign said, you just follow the river from Hedgenton and you'll come to the cave. So I've disposed of another scoundrel. 11,960. Oh, Paternus's armor, which I can use, though I probably won't. And Bellevue, northeast of the arena. He's an easy one. Alright, I am going to go there, and I will hopefully remember to record when I get there. Okay, I ported into Bellevue, and I've crossed the bridge now. I'm taking the road south. When I cross the water here, I'll be near the arena. I then make a right. And the bad guy, the bounty, will be right in front of me. Darkeagle, and he's dead. Let's see just what level he was that he went to. Wow, level 6. 240 hit points, yeah. Okay, so now I go back to Bellevue. I take the portal, back to Timberton, and rinse and repeat. Check in with Richford. Got the reward. Middle of the peat bog at Highmarsh. Okay, that is over by the portal in the valley of Juragnar. I will head that way, and I shall return. Alright, and here I am at the entrance to the peat bog, and the target should be there, right there. He's got an interesting name, Hatuni, Cook from Hell Supplier. Yeah, so let's get up here a little closer, lay down some fire, and he's dead. And that's it. Alright, on my way back to the portal. Disposed of yet another scoundrel. Reward. Orc Shaman at Florentina. Yeah. Yeah, this one is interesting. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at Florentina. I don't even know. No, that would be somewhere right around in here near the road, just east of the road, I think. I haven't actually uncovered the rock yet. So, I will port to Mascarell and run to Florentina. Actually, probably Porto Vallum would probably be quicker. Yeah, Porto Vallum. And I will resume from somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, and here we are. And there's the runic rock. It is surrounded by trees.
That was much too simple.
Yes, it was much too simple. And let's see where that is from Florentina. There's the intersection, which is just outside of Florentina. Go south, and it's right off the east side there. And just for the fun of it, I am going to walk up to that intersection, or close to it, and get that whole thing mapped out. There we go. That's good enough for me. Now back to Porto Vallum, I guess it is, and use the portal back to Timberton and on to the next one. And here we are. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta talk to Richford. Reward, yay. And Sakara Priest at Bravesbury. Alright, that one, yeah. Kinda difficult to find if you don't know where it is. Here we are. In Bravesbury. I come down this road here. Oops. Am I going to have combat? No. We're straight through here, and here is the burned out section, and there's the target, Kaspar. He is not a friendly ghost. And he's dead. And back. Whoops. Didn't mean to open that up. I clicked in the wrong place. Wait a minute. That was bad. Richford first. Now the sign. Minotaur, Silver Creek. Here's the deal. Near a pond in the north of the region. Okay. Actually, it's nowhere near Silver Creek. Kill him. So what I'm going to do... Let's take a look at the map. Silver Creek. Way down here just outside of Bellevue. You hit that way at the beginning of the game. The pond in question is, I believe, right up here. It's much closer to Porto Vallum, so I'm going to port to Porto Vallum from Timberton. And I will resume from that point. Here we are. Crossing the bridge out of Porto Vallum, and that green strip on the map, I'm going to follow that. I mapped out that pond when I first went through here so that I could get to it as quickly as possible when I got around to doing the quest. So there's the pond, and the Minotaur will be just north of it. And there he is. Now he's level 57.
Oh,
Pretty high for this area. And Richford. And any time now. Seraphim statue south of Bravewall. Okay. Anytime now, I should start being told that there are no bounties at this time. Check back later. If that happens, the first couple of times it happens, you can just keep clicking on it. It should give you something quick. If it doesn't, walk away, kill a few things in the area, come back, and you should be good. That's what I do. I don't think I've ever had to wait more than 2 minutes before getting another bounty. So let's take a look at the map. Braverock, there's Bravewall just outside of Braverock, and that's the statue where you had to kill 3 of the magicians in the yellow robes for a quest, which you probably maybe only found 1 or 2 there, but you got the others at some other point. So, I'll leave it at that, and I'll resume later. Here we are, closing in on the statue. Straight this way. And there he is. T-Man. And he's down. And here we are back with Richford, another scoundrel. Got the reward. Deserter from Demordry's guard platform, Braverock. Okay, this one, if you don't know where it is, you might not find it. So I will resume once I leave the portal at Braverock, so I can show you exactly where this guy is. In Braverock, come this way. A lot of people think that it means he's right outside the gate over here through which you enter the city. That is incorrect. From that gate, you would want to come into the city. Then you would want to continue going to the upper left of your screen, northwest, roughly. Here's the gate in question, through which you enter. And then the plateau is outside this gate over here, a gate which a lot of people don't find because there are no quests over here. But as you can see, there are things to kill here. And this is quite a lot. Sometimes there's only 1 or 2 bad guys out here. Oh, imagine if these guys were actually worth some points. But they're only level 31 and I'm level 51 at this point, I think. Yep, I'm 51. So I'll either be finishing the game at 51 or 52. And the target is over here, Laoshi. And there he goes, he's down. Okay, and here we are. Shires Pen, in the tavern of Shires Pen. Actually, the interesting thing about that is I've never actually seen him in the tavern. Shires Pen is over here just outside of Crow's Rock on the way to Braverock. He's actually in the barn next to the tavern. So I will resume recording when I arrive. Back at whatever the heck this is. Where the bloody... Shires Pen! That's where I am. City that this character has not, or village rather, town, that this particular character hasn't been to yet, because he hasn't had need to come this way. He hasn't been down the road. So, here's Sir Fabio de Sevres giving me a quest, which I've got within 1 day to complete. And they do mean it. If somebody gives you a time limit on a quest, believe they mean it. A full day within the game is probably 15 to 20 minutes, so the timer has begun. I'm going to get all of the quests here, and I am going to complete them. First thing, though, take out L.S.P. Yep, there you go. Like I said, this is the tavern, there's the barn. He's always in the barn. I've never seen him anywhere else. He will chase you out of the barn if you run, but that's about it. Alright, I'm going to finish up this town and then head on back to Richford, and I will get back to you later. Ciao. Alright, and here's an example of what I was talking about earlier. When I arrived, Richford was nowhere to be seen, but he was in this building under attack by a pack of wolves. I killed 2 of them that were hanging outside the door. The rest chased him out and over to here. And there he is. That's where he's going to be until he gets chased away again. The good thing is I won't be losing the Ancarian Medal of Honor when I finish these bounty quests. Last time I did it, he had gotten chased right over here by this wall. That's where he finished the game, and when I got to him, I got my points, my 2 points 4 attributes and my 2 points for skills. But the Ankarian Medal of Honor, he dropped it, and instead of it being where I could get it, the only way for me to see it was to come into this building. It showed as being right over here, but when I would click on it like that, my character would come out, stop right there. When I clicked on the Alt key, it couldn't be seen. It could only be seen by clicking on the Alt key in there. And then, so last character I ran, I was unable to get the Ankarian Medal of Honor, even though she deserved it. Okay, so I'm done with Richford. And what do we have here? Mascarell. Outlaw spitting on the statue. Alright, so I will port over to Mascarell and I will do that one. And I'll be back to you at that point. Here I am in Mascarell. As you can see, I am by the blue storage chest. I came over here, sold some stuff, and put some stuff into the chest. Now I'm running over to the Seraphim statue, which is going to be right at the crossroads. Right over this way. And we will kill the bounty target there, and there is a magical hiding place. Not something I need, though. And there he is. Bogomir. 1 hit, 1 kill. I like that. And here I am speaking to Richford. And received. He got chased again now. Instead of being right here where I'm standing, now he's hiding behind the tower. Damned wolves. And I made it all the way down from the tower, or from the portal, all the way down here without a single encounter along that road, that pathway. I have no idea what the heck was going on with that. Currently no bounties. Now I'm going to click on it a few more times. Ah, there we go. Okay, the Magician at Mistdale. That's easy. Alright, I will get back to you when I get to Mistdale. Later. And here I am at Mistdale. And that mage that's causing trouble is over here. And he is going to go down like a sack of potatoes. And there he is. Inch.
Past the enemy with magic here.
And there we go. The standard rate now, 11,960 and 3,000 blah 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 40 points. Okay. No bounties. Second click. Third click. 10. Okay, I'm going to go kill some things and then I'll come back. Okay, I had a bit of a run to even find anything. Wow, I couldn't believe that. Okay, here we go. Crow's Rock, the witch in the poor men's quarters. I will run to Crow's Rock and I will begin recording when I get there. Here I am in Crow's Rock. What are these things doing here? How'd they get in? Well, that's the Baron de Mordry and his ilk for you. Kingdom's gonna fall apart under him. So I say we kill him before the game is out. Sound like a plan? Okay. Alright. Oh, I hate him. Devil of the Sands. Anyway, let's find that witch. There she is, Simba. That's her name. $11,960 gold, 3,450 experience. Oh! Kleb Drakad's recovery. He actually gave me something. Not that I can use it, Club Cat, I do believe that is a vampirus item. Demon. Alright, fine, whatever. Vampirus, demon. And no bounties available. Which means I'm going to have to go kill things and come back in a few. Okay, I went, did some killing, came back, clicked on the sign 5-6 times, and I got one for Fairies Crossing. Black Magician within the ruins of an abandoned farmhouse east of the city. Possible leader of local Sakara priests. So Fairies Crossing east of the city, the ruins. Yeah, I know that. So let's take a look at Fairies Crossing. And those are the ruins in question right there. So I just take a quick run down to Fairies Crossing and knock him out. And I will resume once I get there. Later. Okay.
People don't make jokes about magicians.
And he should be... There he is. Experimental creature XV3. That's not even really a proper 18. The 3s would have to be in right there next to the X, so I don't know what the heck they were trying to say. Could have been something lost in translation. It's originally a German game. Alright, so that's it. I'm heading back, and you know the drill by now. And here we are, back with Richford, and... bounty achieved. And I'm going to have to go out and do some more looking. There's no way it's going to give me one right away. Yep, I'm going to go kill some things, and I shall return. Okay, I went, did some killing, came back. Took me nearly 20 clicks on the sign, but I did get one. The one for Timberton, female elf, near the broken portal. This is an easy one. I just run up the road, and as I get to the portal, I will resume. See, I have reached Timberton, and you go up this path northeast to get to the portal, the broken portal. This is not the portal that you can use, this is a broken portal. This is the one where you get the stone sample for the guy in the tavern when you're doing the Timberton quests. And it's right here. And there she is. Gul Har. And she's down. Standard rewards for now. Let's avoid any contact with anything. No bounties available. God bless it. And okay, time to start killing. Let's see how long it's going to take me, how many tries it takes on this board. That's 2 to get 3, 4, a bounty, 5, 10. Priest of the Sakara Cult, Forest east of Wolfdale. Shit. It just hit me. I don't think I took this character to Wolfdale. Nope. There's Wolfdale. Alright, well. I'm gonna go do Wolfdale, and when I get to the Sakara Priest, I will resume recording. Here I am. I have just completed the tax collector's quest at that cave up there. I've come down. I've taken my first southeast turn, southwest actually, and I've gone as far as to the left over there to the west to make sure that I was in the right place, and then I've come back to get away from him. And now I'm going back to take out the bounty. Boris. Oh, shoot. He ran right past me, the sumbitch. And he's down. And alright, and that's about it. I'm going to go just a little bit further and get out of here to show you more precisely where he was. I think I found Gnarly. I think right just about here. Oops. So you can see where everything is. Alright, and I'm going to finish up here in Wolfdale and then head on back to Richford. Okay, and there you have it, folks. That was the last one up there in Wolfdale. And from the, what do you call it, the reward, I got, let me show you here, 2 points in skills that I can distribute, and 2 points in attributes. I will do that later. Richford also gave me a Ghost Meadow rune, and I got the Ankarian Medal of Honor, which actually might not be worth anything, so let's take a look. There it is. Protection of 74. Charisma's +3, big deal. Percent to all resistances is +15 with a spell resistance of +4. So what is my resistance to... What is my resistance to everything at this time? Currently +48. So if I were to pull a rune from something and I were to socket that in, it would go from 48 to 63%. Yeah. So, Medal of Honor, I'm not going to wear it. It's only 74 protection, and these things give me 139 and 121. Yeah. So that's it. That's all of the bounty quests, and now you know where they all are. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Uncle Charlie, the old gamer, recording on, I actually did about the first half of the recordings on Friday the 26th of June 2020 during the COVID crisis, and it is now 8:45 on Saturday the 27th. I've been doing them off and on in between breaks, food, eating, sleeping, and that's it. That's the video. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.